Hi, welcome to Cat's Corner. Got into this new series called Outlander, and I thought I would share my Sims with you. For Jamie, chose the Realm of Magic hair. I gave him green eyes because, well, his eyes fluctuate actually from blue to green, but I really want to have the green eyes because I want to have him to have green eyes and Claire, I'm giving her blue eyes. We don't know whether we're going to have green-eyed or blue-eyed babies, which it's going to add some variety and spice of life. And really, that's what we do in Sims, right? Well, that's what been doing lately is I've been really playing with life in my world. I picked for his main shirt, the Realm of Magic shirt. You're really going to need this pack. And this is from City Living. I like these. I like these pants. And this is from the Spooky Pack. So that's his main outfit, his second main outfit. Yes, Laundry Days shirt. And I made it dirty. Dirty Laundry Days shirts. I'll tell you, these pants are very special because they're actually a feminine pant and they're from Realm of Magic. This is from Get Famous and it's very Celtic and it's just works really well. This is from Romantic Garden. I only used 2 pieces of CC in this creation and you might have just seen one of them if you actually cared to look. Here we have his dressing up in France outfit. I've put a little bit of makeup on him this time. You'll see that actually, highlights his face a little bit more, makes him look a little bit more like he's in Paris. And this outfit is an unlock outfit. And actually, if you download these Sims, a lot of outfits will be unlocked. This is his outfit for going working out in. And again, I've gone back to the female Realm of Magic pants. That's something people would wear back then. I mean, they didn't have zippers. This is from the Pet Pack, and this is a full body suit. It's actually not actually an athletic gear. It's actually just a normal gear, but I thought it worked really well for him, and he can go jogging with his little plaid bum. Oh yes, and I also want to discuss something else I've been doing with Jamie here, just to give him a little bit more accent. I actually added female makeup to his eyes. This one right here. And I added the pink version. See, if you get rid of it, there isn't as much three-dimensional effect. And then if you add it, it gives it just a little bit of three-dimensional effect. And that's just a hint that you can do with your Sims, especially if you're making no CC Sims and you just want to add a little bit more highlight to them. This is his night gear, and I've gone back to the Laundry Day shirt. And this is from Discover University. This is also from Discover University. One of the things you get introduced to first in his character is that he was lashed pretty heavily. Those angel's wings represent that. I've gone back to the Realm of Magic pack, which is really for this creation is the prime pack that you need. But this is a female skirt, but it works really well. It makes them look very Highlanderish. And I just love these colors on Jamie. I think they're great. And the little female plaid skirt. It's actually not swimwear, but he is Scottish after all, and this is, 200 years ago, they didn't really have swimwear. They would just swim naked if they needed to. We wouldn't mind that either, but we can't show that. There has to be some restrictions on this channel. Does this remind you of something? Season 1, the fountain. So romantic. Red Jamie waiting for Claire for 200 years. And let's talk about Jamie's traits. I made him family orientated because, well, he is. I mean, come on, look at this. I mean, he took these lashes for his sister. They're not lashes, they're angel's wings, but just imagine they're lashes. He took those for his sister. So Jamie loves the outdoors. Jamie is romantic and he is active. Those are all of his traits. Now let's move to Claire. It was really important for me to give her the shape of face that had kind of lines here. It's sort of part of what her features are. I think she's meant to sort of look just a little bit older than Jamie because she actually is. She has a sort of a longer kind of nose, so I tried to define that. The outfit that I chose from her is from Get Famous. Now this is sort of, I'm kind of thinking of her wedding gown. Yeah, and this is actually the closest hair. I know she didn't wear a ponytail, but her hair was kind of like that when she got married. And let's discuss her rings. I have a gold ring for Frank and a silver ring for Jamie. And this is her second outfit. It's actually not a formal outfit. It's an unlock from Get Famous. And I thought that was, that sort of epitomizes her time in France. Now, this is her workout gear. She's kind of borrowing Jamie's shirt and Jamie's kilt to go working out. And this is from Discover University and Laundry Days. And this hair is from Discover University. The only CC I've added on this sim is her eyelashes. Everything else is no CC. And I've kept her makeup really simple and plain because honestly, they didn't wear a lot of makeup back then. This is a Get Famous skirt, and these shoes, they're just base game. Vampire Park. I thought this was really effective on her, and the hair is just base game, and this is Laundry Days shirt. Yeah, you're really going to need that Laundry Days pack and the Get Famous pack for this creation, and the Magic pack. Perfect outfit for her to go herbing in because she does pick a lot of plants, doesn't she? And this is Spooky Days boots, and the hair is from Cats and Dogs. Claire is, of course, she's a nature lover, and she is a freelance botanist. She's a genius. She loves the outdoors. That's what her and Jamie have in common. She's also romantic. For Outlander, this is the best area, and it's Windenburg. First of all, I'm going to show you the lots that a couple of them I've downloaded, and I'm going to give you links to those lots. You can add them to your game and kind of play this idea that I have. First one, this is based on Lochybrook. This is a fantastic lot. Like, this is just beautiful. And I've turned it around and I've added it here. Show this during the day. Okay, and this lot is made by Palinkoff77. And yeah, they did an amazing job. And please, please go there, like their work, give them a comment. Let's move on now to the next lot. This is done by Solion. And this is Fraser's Ridge. Now, this works as a really nice starter lot. I have been playing this lot for a little while. You can see that I've got a lot of plants. I had so much fun in this lot, I thought I would share that. And now we're going to move on to the last lot, which is one I actually built. This is my Outlander house. And I'm going to show you reasons why I did things in this house. Okay, that's Jamie's son, his eldest son. Now, he's not these kids aren't based on the show. Actually, they're just kids I have and I breed into my world. And these kids are all just, this is what comes out of their union. I try not to change the looks of the Sims too much. And yeah, I'm kind of really proud of that. He looks like his father. And except he's taken on Claire's brunette hair. I'll tell you the reason why I've sort of made a lot like this. There's like 2 or 3 pictures of this lot. There's really not much, but I decided that, you know, there's a lot of people living here. There's a lot of people building this house. They're going to have a lot of meetings. There's going to be a lot of, I think, war planning in the future. So I wanted to give them a really huge dining room. Beautiful sort of foyer. The only thing I know is the deck. You know, the deck does have kind of a little cart on it like this. There is a chair there, and I know this exists. This is kind of like the through fare. It's kind of like the back deck of the house. And I've used these dressers in place, and I'll tell you why I did this, because Claire got caught in here and she died. And so this is all, you know, this is why you should play test your lots, people, especially if you're doing really weird and funky things like this, because if you don't, you're going to be killing people's Sims. So I put that blocks anybody from falling off those steps and falling in. This is the back area here, the kitchen. And honestly, I tried to make this as realistic as possible. So basically, you're going to have the tub. So if you know anything about history, people tubbed in their bathrooms, by kitchens, by the fireplaces because it needed to be warm. And this is the private tub for Jamie and Claire in their bedroom. This is for their babies because I really want to go for having 3 babies with these guys. So this is bringing the look into my world. I've talked about that. And the kids are sloppy. Sloppy. I decided that their big train set would be a, you know, train set, which, you know what? I'm going to get rid of that because that hasn't even been invented yet. I'm getting rid of that right now. Oh no. Oh well, just forget about it. It hasn't been invented, but we'll pretend it's been invented. There's a how authentic is that? There's a oh my God, a riverboat up here. The kids built a model of a riverboat, and of course, 4 beds. I figure that's enough. And I wanted to discuss how homes at this time period usually had their kitchens separated in the back of the house, and the reason for this is because kitchens had a lot of fires. That is why I've made the kitchen like this, and also it's also how it's built in the show. And this is the road going by Jamie's house. These are the tents, all the people building the house, and I've added this because I think there's going to be war. It's going to be war coming. I'm just enjoying this so much. And of course, because I made this is a legacy lot, I had to add two pieces of gym equipment, and this is the washroom. Because basically, this is it. People had outhouses back then, right? So they have to go to the washroom in their little outhouse. And down here is storage, and Claire's been adding some of her impeccable products that she's been making. And eventually you can have all these shelves full of all your collectibles too, right? Because Claire's a collector. And this is the extra bed. This is where the son sleeps. He wants a little bit of privacy. He's got a girlfriend and all that. All these plants for you are perfect quality. I've tried to include, I think, pretty much all the plants in the game. We have a wash basin, and of course, they can hang their clothes. Okay, I'm going to be providing all the links below for everything that I showed you. I'm going to be uploading my two Sims, Jamie and Claire. You can choose which lots you want to play them in. I suggest actually starting in the small Fraser's Ridge lot, and then eventually saving up enough money to move into either the castle or this lot that I built. Stay creative, and thanks for watching, and please take care of yourself.